Hi, Dr. Thayer here. I have a special video today because I have mother-daughter. We're going to do 2 for 1 today. I like to get these on camera sometimes because it's kind of neat. I like the dichotomy of having 2 people on the same camera, so there's no real interpretation of people thinking that I'm pulling something or editing the video somehow. You know, they're on here, they're going to support each other, but they're not going to lie for each other. So I love this, and so I like to get these from time to time, and they're gracious enough to do this, and they're here together. So let's do this. So Allie is in pain since 2010. Yeah. She's had the big things has come on, and she had a couple seizures recently.
Yeah.
And so this is what really brought her in. I think she's been in pain. Obviously, she has a lot of problems, and that pain has brought her in. But the seizures are really the complicated thing that I'm worried about for her, and we're going to help her a lot with that. But Allie, tell us why you're here.
I'm here because I've had a lot of just constant low back pain and constant stiffness, tightness in my neck.
And for 7 years?
For as long as I can pretty much remember.
Gotcha.
And then the seizures thing is starting to cause some headaches and just extra pressure in areas on my face and head.
You had no traumas, no car accidents, no falls, no. That kind of stuff that caused the seizures to come on, right?
No.
Just spontaneously one day came on.
Exactly.
Gotcha. And so bad enough, the emergency room, got in the hospital, that kind of stuff too?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So she's had 2 major, or actually 3, right? 3, okay. So anyways, the seizure's a big deal. Neck pain, rib pain. Tell us about your rib pain.
The rib is slight on the collarbone up here, and right here I feel just they feel out of place.
Gotcha.
They hurt, especially when I breathe.
Gotcha. And so breathing. What is this right ear pain? Your right ear?
I have TMJ, and that's kind of been pulling my face up a little bit, and my ear, when you go on an airplane and your ears pop, this one it will not pop.
Gotcha. So go home. Can you equalize right now? What happens when you do this? When you try to equalize it?
I've tried.
You tried. What is it? Is it full right now?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So that'll be interesting to check too. Let's check that afterwards.
Okay.
Lots of urinary tract infections over the years.
Yeah.
Okay. And so that's interesting because again, we could talk about immunity, but really it's about balance. Her body is out of whack, so her body's not working properly. So it's just these opportunistic infections happen. Okay. So that'll be fun to follow up on. Anything else you have going on? Oh, she's a vegan, so don't hold that against her. Yeah, I got that here.
Yes, I'm a vegan, so weak knees, little joints and problems.
Yeah, okay. So I think that's good with her. Now, Lori, you're here because you've had auto accident.
Should we switch?
Yeah, switch.
Yes.
Okay, so auto accident 2014. And since then, your low back pain is what?
It's been very painful. It's progressively gotten worse. I did see a couple chiropractors initially after the pain first started.
Gotcha.
And it just hasn't gotten any better, and it's getting worse and worse. Like right now, just this whole time standing here.
Standing here,
I just want to bend over and stretch it because it hurts.
Gotcha.
And then I've always had really tight stiffness in the neck and through the shoulders. Just a lot of stress and a lot of tension.
Absolutely. So she's been suffering this for quite a while. Tell us about these chiropractors you went to. You went to a couple of them. Why are you here if you went to these chiropractors? They haven't relieved your pain? What brought you here? How about that?
It didn't really relieve the pain, and it's gotten worse. So it got to the point where I thought, okay, this is just the way it's going to have to be. Mm-hmm. Then it's gotten worse and worse, and it's like, I've got to do something. And then with my daughter needing, feeling so much out of whack.
How did you find me?
One of my previous chiropractors who is concentrating more
That's right, I forgot this, yes.
A different avenue now, and she doesn't actually do any adjustments anymore at this point. She referred me to you as you were part of our network.
Right.
And our
so you didn't find it from YouTube?
No, not through YouTube, but I did watch some videos, and I liked what I saw, and I wanted to come in, and it's
pretty good looking guy.
We need help. Exactly.
What? Come on, nobody else toots my horn. So I'm glad you found me. I'm glad she sent you here. We're going to help you a ton, so much more than you could ever imagine. What about chiropractic for you? What have you done?
I went to the same chiropractor.
The ones that she did. That's right.
Yeah.
And so you had similar okay results, but she kind of
No, they didn't. It didn't really help. One of the main things I went for was my TMJ and trying to get that ear popped, and I went maybe once a week for a month or 2, and I just did nothing.
Gotcha. So I'm excited to get started with these guys. Anything else you want to add, Lori? Anything else going on?
I don't think so.
Gotcha. We got a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be fun. Like I said, I've always wanted to do a mother-daughter on camera. I had to get that in. Sorry. So, I started saying it early, and I go, There's no other way to say it but bad. So anyways. Okay. So Allie, over here.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's check her out. Yeah, that's right. So we're gonna go through range of motions, guys, and let you guys watch her pain. Knee straight, bend over, touch toes as best you can. Good. Stand up. Any pain in your back there?
No.
Don't lean back, please. You said tension there, right? Before
Yeah.
on a scale of 1 to 10, what is that tension?
Like a 6.
Like a 6. Look down the floor, please. How about that?
No.
Nothing. Look at the ceiling, please. How about that?
Yeah, there's pain more on this
The right side?
Right side, yeah.
Gotcha. And you said it's a 6 or before. Is it still a 6 or a 5 or a 7 or what?
It's 6 or 7.
Gotcha, 6
yeah.
or 7. Okay. And then another thing we're going to check is your breathing. So take a deep breath. And where do you feel that?
Pain.
Right there.
Right
Good,
here.
perfect.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what is that pain?
8, 9.
8. Okay, so good.
Yeah.
More pain the better, and more we can get rid of. Okay, so headache. How's your headache too?
It's kind of constant, but it's as low, maybe 2 or 3.
2 or 3. Good. So these are the symptoms we're going to help with her. Okay, now, all right, over here. Okay, knees straight, bend over, touch toes as best you can. Okay, and what is this?
It hurts more going down
Gotcha.
than after I get here, and that's probably 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Okay, gotcha. Go back.
Ooh, it cracked.
And crack. Yeah.
Yeah, now there's a little bit of pain in the lower back when
On a
I
scale of 1 to 10?
the slight.
Slight.
Just doing this way.
2 or
so
1 or
2 or
something.
3.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was a little, actually, the first time she did this, she was a little more pain than she is now, but 6 or 7 when she bent over, touch your toes. Let's check your neck now. Look at the floor. Pain in your neck there.
It's just tight. Whoops, it's just tight right here.
Okay, scale of 1 to 10. What is that?
Oh, tightness is probably about 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Tightness.
Tight. Yeah.
We laughed at her when she said tightness. Honey. Look at the ceiling.
Okay, that hurts, and I feel like I'm just all scrunched up.
Yeah, that's what she said. Use the word scrunchy. So
Scrunchy.
I love that feeling. I love that feeling, that expression, that adjective you used. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is that? Scrunchiness.
Scrunchiness is like 9 or 10.
9 to 10. Gotcha. Who's first?
Alice
I'll go
first.
first.
Okay. On your back over here, please.
Okay.
And so, Mom, you can stand over here if you like. Good. Okay, so Allie, X-rays wise, Allie's X-rays, really kyphotic neck, really a lot of imbalance, really easy to see. Classic kyphotic neck that causes a lot of these imbalances, the headaches, everything's going on with her. Really easy to see. Again, precursor to Mom. When I show Mom's X-rays, you'll see a whole bunch of different things. We'll talk about hers in a second, but actually, let's show them right now. So, her mom's X-rays are completely arthritic, tons of arthritis in your neck. Yeah, so really worn out. You'll see the neck difference. And it'll be interesting because I have both of my camera here, so you guys get to see those on camera right now and see the differences. The girls haven't seen them yet, and they'll see them later, but you guys get to see them now. Let's see any arthritis. Arthritis in her neck. Again, hers are really out, would be arthritis like Mom's later, but we're going to try to circumvent that now and make it better. Check those out, guys. By the way, what is this?
Oh, I was in the hospital.
Oh, that's all tape from the...
Yeah, MRI procedures and such.
Okay. So the best thing to do, Allie, is just relax best you can, okay? Oh. For the thumbnail, we got to get a picture of you guys together. I can only have one thumbnail. Interesting. Okay. Okay, just relax. Here we go. Yeah, this hand. Good. Don't twist around, don't twist around. What is your first impression of that?
Loud.
Loud. Okay.
A little bit more aggressive, I guess, than what I'm used to.
Good.
But it feels good.
Yeah, how your body feels a little different?
It actually does, yeah.
Good. Other side. Okay. Okay, just relax Good. Okay, same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you get up in a second,
Okay.
no twisting or turning, okay?
Okay.
You're just gonna look straight ahead, keep your arms to your side. We already talked about this a little bit before the camera starts shooting. And she's gonna sit off camera and just wait for us to walk down the hall, and then we'll get her reactions down after she walks.
Okay, perfect.
Look at you, you're excited.
Yeah.
No twisting and turning no matter how much you want to do.
Got it.
Gotcha. Okay. Go ahead and sit up, please. Sit up on the table right here. Just look straight ahead. Dizzy at all?
No.
No? Not dizzy?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Deep breath. Good. Any first impressions you have right now?
It didn't hurt as much.
Sorry.
No, it really didn't.
Yeah. Now 8 or 9 out of 10 you've had for how long?
A long time. That feels normal again. Thank you.
Did I rub your rib?
No.
Did I touch your rib? Did I
No.
Yeah, see?
No, that was very impressive, honestly.
Yeah, good. So sit over here, please.
Wow.
For the next miracle.
Kind of breathing feels so good.
What?
For real.
What? I can't say the word miracle? I'm not going to write it on there. I'm just going to say it in my camera in my office. You scared?
Yes.
Why do you look scared?
Because she said aggressive, and I can't watch when it's done,
Yeah.
so I had to look away.
I try to tell you that. They came from a chiropractor who's not quite as aggressive as I am, which is fine. A female chiropractor, which is fine too. But I even told them, I go, I'm going to adjust you kind of aggressive. Do you want to be here or not? And I'm not gonna try to rip your head apart. Don't worry about that. But it will be more than used to. But look at the results.
Exactly.
Look at the results is already your daughter's already feeling better.
Right.
Okay, so okay, we're gonna go easy.
And I do have a reflex. That I do. I mean, I'm not going to come up and hit your face, but my hand will move.
Why are you laughing?
At least it used to.
Why are you laughing? Look at you. She wants to see that actually. Okay. So, you feel the pressure right here?
Yes.
Scale of 1 to 10, what's this pressure?
Like 8.
8, right? Okay. I'm just letting the weight of your head do this. I'm not doing anything special, okay? And this is all going to be different after I'm done. So the best thing for you to do is, again, just relax, okay? Okay, just relax. Let your head just be heavy on the table. Nice and heavy, okay?
Oh, jeez. Has anybody ever fallen off the table before?
Only my crazy ones.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I just need to lay here for a second. Okay.
Not the first time I've had a woman say that to me, by the way. Wow. Well, come on. I got to go with the whole scenario here. No.
Whoops, sorry.
No.
I just.
So what is your
felt
impression
the
besides the
need.
craziness of the
It
adjustment?
just, in the past, it would there would be an adjustment on this side and then maybe again, and I could feel it on the other side. This one I felt all the way across the back of my neck, from one side all the way to the other.
So definitely different, right?
Different.
How
And
does your body react now? Is your body changing at all, or does it just feel like your neck is just...
Just my neck.
Gotcha.
I mean, I want to get up and see what it does because I know that was, like, a lot happened.
Okay. How many years you got into chiropractors?
Oh, 16?
16 years, okay. Never had anything like that before, right?
No.
Gotcha. Okay, one more and we're done.
One more? I thought that was it. Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
You get to go one
Look at
at a
him, I'm
time.
falling for that way, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Just relax, okay.
You're okay.
She's a little nervous.
She is very nervous. This always scares her.
Let's go here. Come towards me a little bit. Good.
Stop.
She's a dramatic, I know.
I can't.
The camera
Actually, it
loves
was
you.
just a reflex.
The camera loves you.
Well, I'm glad you all are amused.
Okay, now it's 8 or 9 out of 10 before. What does this feel like now?
6.
6? So it's still a 6, okay?
Still. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to get up in a minute, just like Allie did. Just relax. Look straight ahead. No twisting or turning, okay?
Okay.
Put your legs up. Go and sit right there. straight ahead. No twisting or turning.
Okay.
Lightheaded a little bit?
Yes.
A little dizzy?
Yes.
Ever felt that before?
No.
Probably never like this before. See, some people just go, oh my God, why drink? Just come here. Feel drunk already, don't you?
I feel very lightheaded.
Okay, so,
I feel woozy.
So both of you, we're going to walk down the hall in a second. And the reason we're walking down the hall, we're going to recalibrate our spine. Okay?
Okay.
So when you walk, all I want you to do is look straight ahead. Don't twist and turn. Let your arms come to your side. Don't look at the ground.
Okay.
Okay? You go ahead and walk, and Allie will follow you.
Okay.
The front door, please. You can go walk too. Just give us a second to do a video. Just stay with that, please. Come back. Why don't you just come back here? Can you follow? You follow her? Can you stop right here and you go back to the front door? One more time. Okay. Either one of you lightheaded, dizzy at all?
No.
Okay, back up. Where to go? Yeah.
3:30. 3:30. Well, we left like 4:45.
Okay. Can you stop right here? Both of you stop right here. We'll do Allie first over here. Stop right here. Okay, so first impressions.
Hey, Joanna.
I feel great.
Okay.
I really do. I feel a lot better already.
Gotcha. Anything else? I just want your first impression without us kind of checking anything else.
I mean, first impression is I had a crick in my neck all day that I was just trying to work out.
Trying not to work it out right now.
And sorry about that. And the rib thing is just a big difference for me, a huge, huge difference.
Good. Now, my first impressions for you.
I'm still
I know, I got it. Again, if you have none, it's okay. I don't want you to try to force something out.
I feel a little less pressure in the lower back,
Okay.
but it's like I feel like I need to like move and stretch.
We are going to do. I'm just trying to get first impressions.
First impressions.
I just let everybody just kind of just say what they think, and that's what I'm kind of interested in the first off the bat. So that's it. Just a little bit less pressure. Okay. So let me have you step back just a little bit and get you chested here. So just like we did before, bend over, touch toes best you can.
Okay.
Okay. That was no pain before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, going back now. That was a 6 or 7 or I forget on this one. How's that now?
It's
Is
like
this what you do when you wait?
it's like a 3.
That's like a 3?
Yeah.
And you're not exaggerating, right?
No.
Gotcha. So that's half, less than half of what it was before. Yeah, let's check your neck now. Look
Up
down
or
for it.
down?
Look down. Hand there at all?
No.
Look at the ceiling. That was a 6 or 7 also. What is that now?
2.
A 2.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And then that jaw pain, how's that through your jaw?
That is still tight.
Okay, that's fine. How about your headache? You were 3?
1 or 2.
1 or 2, so it's a
Yeah.
little bit less, right?
Yeah.
And then take a deep breath. We'll do this one more time on camera. That was 8 or 9 before. What is that at now?
2.
A 2. So that's the
Maybe
biggest thing.
3. Yeah.
And the thing she came in, she's also obviously complained about her right side and everything, but she was like, this rib thing is the big thing that you were really
Well,
kind of
because
like.
it was painful
It was
when I was
painful,
breathing.
exactly. Gotcha.
So yeah.
So you can take a deeper breath now, right?
Yeah.
Good. Pretty cool?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Good.
Feels good.
Let's do one other thing. I'm kind of curious about the equalization. Try to equalize your ear.
Okay.
Any difference there?
No. It's
Okay, it's fine. Okay. I expect that to get better, by the way, but
Yeah.
I'm just curious if it did it right now. So, pretty good first
Yeah.
time. Good, perfect. Let's check Lori now.
Okay.
Okay, ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Touch your toes, please. That was a
Okay.
7 or 8, or before it was like, that was about 7 or 8 before, right? What is that now?
No.
No.
No pain.
You know, just because your daughter had great results, you don't have to lie. Just to like,
No, I don't.
This video won't get published if I told the truth. I'm going to lie for my daughter.
No, and
No?
just standing there, it's like I can tell, like before standing, it's like it hurt a lot. And there's still, like, it feels like there's pressure there. But when I bent over
You
to
actually
touch
did it?
my
There was
toes,
no
I
pain.
did it and I didn't feel any pain.
Gotcha.
And when I came up, I didn't feel any pain.
And that's been a constant since I examined you, right?
Yes.
And so that's different, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and go back now.
I felt like I went farther.
You did go further.
Yay.
Yeah, yay. And there was a 2 or 3 out of pain.
Yeah,
But that's not a big
no.
deal. Go look at the neck. Look at the floor, please. Your neck. That was, forget. Was
Oh, that had pressure on it, and it's not. It's like 1 or 2.
1 or 2. Was it
Yeah,
7? Was that a 7?
I think it was like
I forget.
6.
6.
Six or something.
Look at the ceiling.
Oh.
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 Not a scrunchie.
Not scrunchy.
Mm-mm.
Not scrunchy. So what do you think? What do you think?
Much better.
How is this experience? Come here, guys. How is this experience different than before? Than the other chiropractors you've been to? Let's get your take on it. People really want to know because they all go, "There's no way that guy's ugly and he has this big attitude and all he does is cheap out and adjust their necks only." So how is this a neck adjustment different?
I feel different on the lower part of my back just from that neck adjustment, and more like right away.
Right away. And other chiropractic experiences, you don't feel it right away necessarily?
Not necessarily. It's been a while since I've really.
That's
had
fine. I just want to know your.
But I don't. Yeah. I mean, I think more in the neck. I could feel better after the neck adjustment when I had all the tight and tension in the neck.
But you didn't realize your neck was connected to your low back though, as much as it is. Gotcha. How about this for you?
What she said, more instant results than what I've noticed before. And I'm not a doctor, but I really did, just the pain I was feeling, I really thought my rib was broken.
She wanted me to take an x-ray of it.
Yeah.
What? Should I get an MRI, doc? You think my rib's broken? Or could it be broken? I go, from what?
Well, so when you cracked my neck like a box of Cracker Jacks and fixed my rib, that's pretty impressive.
Good. Wow.
That's good.
Thank you very much for doing the video.
Yeah, sure.
We got to get close together so we get, this is my thumbnail. That's our thumbnail.
We all did it.
Exactly. So thanks again for the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll talk a little bit more off camera, but thanks again. See you guys.
Thank you.
See ya.